my YouTube channel. I hope you're all having a lovely day. Welcome back to Vlogmas, and if you're new here, welcome to my channel. My name is Scarlet. If you're unaware of what Vlogmas is basically posting a video every single day from the 1st of December right up until Christmas Eve, and my videos are going live at 4:30 p.m. every single day. In today's video, I'm hoping you guys are going to learn something from it as well. I am baking horse Christmas style treats. Now, I've read the recipe online. It looks pretty simple. Fingers crossed it will be. There's not many ingredients needed and the whole process looks quite simple. So hopefully you guys will be able to follow through the steps as well and do this for your horses at home too. Step 1 in this video, of course, is jumping in my car, heading to Tesco and getting the ingredients. Okay guys, so I'm now back from Tesco and I have my ingredients. Now, ingredients wise, this is so simple. You need 1 apple. I just have a gala apple here from Tesco. 1 carrot. I mean, I'm guessing this is just for 1 horse. I'm not sure how many this is going to make yet. Vegetable oil. Your normal oats you have in the cupboard for your own porridge. You're going to need a tablespoon for measuring. You're going to need a cup for measuring. Something to grate your carrots and apples with. Again, watching fingers when doing this and obviously taking precautions for things like that. You're going to also need some honey. I've just got the cheapest honey here from Tesco. And because it's Christmas themed, I have some cookie cutters as well. So I've got a gingerbread man, a snowman, and a Christmas tree. Now, as well as that, you're obviously also going to want a chopping board so that you can grate straight onto there without going onto any surfaces, and you're also going to want a mixing bowl as well. And of course, before starting any of that, you're going to want to preheat your oven, and I'm preheating mine to about 180 degrees. So the first thing we're going to want to do is begin grating our carrot and apple. So as you can see, I've just grated the carrot and I've left this amount on because obviously it was just getting too close to my fingers, and for safety, I'm not going to pop this amount in. I'm taking this to the yard to give Ringo as a snack as well. And now it's time to grate the apple. Now, I'm doing this off camera just because it's a really awkward angle for me to be able to grate here really fast and properly with the camera there, and it's about the only place I can pop you there on my camera. Well, I can try. It's a very juicy apple. I hope after all this he actually enjoys it. Oh my god, the apple is so much easier than the carrot. I thought it was going to be harder. Right, I think that's about as much of the apple as I'm going to be able to grate. God, it's like a cooking channel now. Come and cook with Scarlet. The next Nigella, can you imagine? Right, okay, so I'm going to bang this in the pot so it's not banging everywhere. And that is now, I now have no further use for my grater. I'm going to pop these in a bag over here, ready to take to Ringo in a second, and popping all the little flyaway bits of carrot. Okay, so now we have our gratings. I'm actually going to tip them into the bowl, ready now to begin prepping everything else. I'm actually shocked at how much gratings we've actually just got here from 1 apple and 1 carrot. I didn't think it was going to be very much, but I do now think it's going to be quite a lot. So I'm just going to start by mixing the carrot and apple in all together, so it's a 50-50 consistency the whole way through, as you can see here. And I'm just genuinely so shocked at how much we have just from 1 apple and 1 carrot. I didn't think it was going to be very much, but that's loads. So the next thing, we want 2.5 cups of oats going straight into this mixture. 1, 2, and that, I would say, is about the perfect half. We then want a whole cup of honey. It's quite a lot of honey. That's going to take me quite a lot of squeezing, I think. It might be better to do that with that on the floor and to squeeze, not on the floor, on the side, and to squeeze with both hands. That's actually going to be maybe the rest of this honey, you know. It's a lot of honey. I hope I've got enough honey. Oh my goodness me. Do you know what? I don't know if I will. Oh God, it's taking a lot of squeezing. I think I'm going to have about half a cup of honey. I've just put my honey in the microwave for 3 seconds just to loosen it up a bit. There we go, that's a bit squeezier now. A little bit easier, and you know what, I think I will have about enough. Just, it's cutting it fine. My goodness, I think I might want another 3 seconds actually. Will we have enough? This is the question. Let me take the top off of it actually. Probably the easiest thing, Scarlet. I think I'm silly, there we go. We haven't quite got a cup here today, guys. I'll keep it drizzling until we do, but I mean, it isn't far off. It's about 2/3 of a cup. I mean, hopefully it'll still work, I'm sure it will. Are you going to drizzle out any more? I think that's about a lot. Is there any more in the lid? No. So we're slightly short on the honey front, however, this is now going to go in. Scrape out all the sides with my spoon. We need the spoon again in a second, but it just helps take it all out as best as we can. Get all those sides in there. Honey is so sticky and just hard to work with, I find. But anyway, I'm sure it's going to be very yummy for Ringo. I'm sure he will love it. He's going to have an absolute field day today. He's going to be very excited. Right, okay, so at the moment it looks like this and it doesn't look particularly appetizing, does it? Okay, so next up you want 2 to 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I'm going to go for 3 just because I've got so much honey now on this spoon. It's not going to give me like an accurate tablespoon. So that is all we need of that. And the next job to do is just to mix all of this together. So I'm just going to continue using this tablespoon because it saves on washing up and it's going to do just as good of a job. I'm going to be mixing it all around just like this. Now I'm sure he is going to find this delicious, but I mean it doesn't look like the most appetizing thing I've ever seen in all my life, I must admit. Right, and once that is all mixed together and you can see that the consistency is even and all of the mixture has all mixed in together, pop that to the side, and it's now time to get out your baking tray and prepare for the cookies. So today I'm just using normal baking paper. This is just one of the cheap ones from, I think actually this could be from Asda. All the ASMR today. So, okay guys, so I've just roughly aligned my baking paper and it is now time to begin doing this. Now I'm sure the easiest thing is to pop it into balls. However, we're just going to give it a go and we're going to see how it works out by making these. I don't know how it's going to go. Is that going to work? I mean, it kind of does. Kind of. We'll try a Christmas tree. In the end, is it going to be easier to just use balls? We will find out. I mean, this is taking a lot longer, but if it works, it's going to be a lot cuter. Not that I'm sure Ringo cares what shape they come out. What are we thinking? I think the gingerbread man works the best, I think. But we're not going to get as many on. So do you know what? I'm going to just do it in balls because I can't see that working very well. So, uh-oh, we start again. So I'm about to get extremely messy fingers. However, I'm going to pop them into palm-sized balls. So that's one. A little bit more in that one. This is where it gets messy then. 2. This is so much easier. That one's a bit bigger. 3. My goodness, he's not going to need many of these. I don't know what the calories are going to be like in them with all the oats and the honey. He's going to have them on special occasions and not all at one go. Do I do them a bit bigger? I think so. I think the first lot may be a bit too small. Oh my goodness, this is very, very sticky and tacky business. like that might be the biggest so far. I think that might be a bit too big. Let's take a bit of that off. I don't want them too huge. There we go. I am now just going to wash my hands a second. Okay guys, so our cookies are now all ready to go into the oven. Excuse my drains in the background. Lovely sound. These now have to go in for 35 to 40 minutes or until golden brown. And I'm keeping my temperature at 180 and hoping that that works. And with my Winnie the Pooh tea towel, let us see. I mean, they're not black. I mean, I might have left them in there for maybe a minute too long, but I mean, I would personally say they look pretty good. Excuse the washing machine noises in the background, but like when they've hardened up and they've cooled down, they're going to be really cool. Oh, I hope he likes them. Oh my goodness, I do wish that I could have got them into Christmas shapes though. I think that would have been a lot better, but anyway, never mind. Okay guys, so the treats are in a Tupperware container and I'm now on my way to the yard to give them to Ringo and we can see his reaction and see how he feels about his new Christmas treats.
This? What's this? Oh, does it smell nice? Oh yeah, it does smell nice.
Oh, I think it's approved by Popcorn. Mmm.
The crumbs I do it. That was approved.
It's approved. You got them before Ringo. Mmm.
Like that. Yummy.
Oh, bless him. Okay, so Popcorn's just tried one and it's now Ringo's turn to see if he approves of his sweeties. Dinkerbear, you got presents. It's Christmas, nearly, not quite. Would you like to try? Should I give you a big one? What's this? Do you want to try this? You're with your mouth open, it's not very polite. What do you think? Nice. It's still going. You not sure? Popcorn liked his. Huh? Done another one? Just to make sure. You do want another one? Are you sure? You do want some more? I'll give you a little one though, because you're not having hundreds today. You're back. Oh, hello. Come back then, hang on. You go back for it. In the stable. No, that's the camera. There we go. Come on out here. So you do like them now? You do like them now then? Huh? Oh, he's found the pot. Right, just have one. Don't know if that was one or two. You found the pot, you're so clever. Right, one, no, you're not actually. You're going to be ridden first and then have one more. Come back. Come on. In we get. Oh, look at those big white eyes. He wants another sweetie. Okay guys, so Popcorn's approved. Ringo is definitely approved. I think Ringo is fully obsessed now with me and wants a lot more. They were so easy to do. Barely no ingredients, and I recommend, and so does Ringo, recommend everybody gets on it and makes their own horse treats. Do another one. No more. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope to see you in my next video.